The secret of the sea. There was a small fishing village by the sea. Every morning, the villagers would wake up to the sound of waves crashing gently on the shore. Among them was a boy named Liam. He loved the sea more than anything. While others were busy fishing or working, Liam would sit by the water, listening to the stories the sea seemed to whisper. One day, while walking along the beach, Liam found a small bottle washed up on the sand. It had a piece of paper inside. Curious, he opened it and read the words, "Find the blue starfish, and you will discover the sea's greatest treasure." Excited, Liam showed the note to his grandmother. She was wise and had lived by the sea all her life. She smiled and said, "The blue starfish is rare, Liam. If you truly want to find it, you must have patience and a kind heart." The next morning, Liam set off on his little boat. The water sparkled under the sun, and the waves gently rocked the boat. Liam searched for hours, but he couldn't find the blue starfish. He felt a little sad but remembered his grandmother's words about patience. Day after day, Liam sailed out to the sea, looking for the starfish. Along the way, he helped a fisherman untangle his nets, guided a lost bird back to the shore, and shared his food with a hungry traveler he met on the beach. One morning, as Liam prepared his boat, a group of children from the village gathered around him. "Where are you going every day, Liam?" one of them asked. Liam smiled and said, "I'm searching for the blue starfish, a rare treasure of the sea." The children looked amazed. "Can we help you?" another child asked. Liam thought for a moment. "Of course," he said. Kindness and teamwork are the best tools for any adventure. Together, they searched the shallow waters, collecting shells and seaweed, hoping to find clues. One child discovered an old piece of pottery with strange carvings, while another pointed out a shimmering fish that seemed to follow their movements. Liam began to realize that his journey was bringing joy and excitement to others, not just himself. One cloudy afternoon, Liam saw a turtle struggling to flip itself over near the shore. With the children's help, they carefully turned it right side up. To their surprise, the turtle had a pattern on its shell resembling a star. It swam around their boat as if guiding them. The journey became about more than just finding the starfish. It became about discovering the magic of the sea and sharing moments of wonder with others. Still, Liam kept hope alive, knowing that patience and kindness might lead him to the treasure one day. One afternoon, Liam encountered a dolphin caught in a fishing line. The dolphin's fins were tangled, and it struggled to swim. Liam didn't hesitate. He jumped into the water and carefully freed the dolphin. The dolphin swam in circles around Liam, as if thanking him, before disappearing into the deep. Liam climbed back into his boat, soaking wet but smiling. He felt a sense of fulfillment. As he dried off, a thought crossed his mind. Perhaps the journey to find the blue starfish was teaching him more than he expected. The next day, as Liam sailed to a new part of the sea, he noticed a pod of dolphins swimming nearby. Among them was the dolphin he had helped. It swam closer to his boat, chattering excitedly. Then, as if signaling him to follow, the dolphin led him toward a small, hidden cove surrounded by rocks. Intrigued, Liam carefully maneuvered his boat through the narrow entrance. Inside, the water was crystal clear, and the sunlight filtered through in golden beams. At the bottom of the cove, something caught his eye. There, resting on a bed of soft sand, was the blue starfish, glowing faintly like a beacon. Liam's heart raced with excitement as he gently dove into the water to retrieve it. As he held the starfish in his hands, the cove seemed to come alive. The water sparkled, the dolphins sang, and a warm, peaceful feeling enveloped him. The same soft voice Liam had heard before echoed around him. "Liam," it said, "you have proven that the true treasure of the sea lies in courage, kindness, and the love you share with the world. The blue starfish is a gift to remind you of these qualities. Keep its light in your heart." Liam returned to the village with the starfish, not as just a boy who loved the sea, but as someone who had learned its greatest lessons. From that day forward, the villagers noticed a new glow in Liam's spirit, one that inspired everyone around him to be a little kinder, a little braver, and a little more patient. A few days later, Liam spotted a mysterious island far in the distance. No one from the village had ever spoken of such a place. Curious, he decided to sail toward it. As he approached, he saw the island was covered in glowing shells and strange plants. In the center of the island was a pool of crystal-clear water. Drawn to the pool, Liam leaned over and saw something magical. Reflected in the water was the image of the blue starfish, but it was not in the pool, it was in the ocean nearby. Liam felt the presence of the dolphin he had saved. It was swimming near his boat, as if it had been guiding him all along. Excitement filled Liam's heart as he realized the dolphin wanted to show him something. Without hesitation, he climbed back into his boat and paddled toward the open water. The dolphin led him, swimming gracefully and occasionally leaping out of the water, its movements as though it were pointing the way. As they approached a coral reef glowing faintly in the fading light of sunset, Liam spotted the blue starfish resting on a rock surrounded by colorful fish. Its light shimmered like a beacon, making it look almost otherworldly. Carefully, Liam reached down with his hands, and the starfish seemed to float into his grasp, as though it had been waiting for him all along. Suddenly, the ocean grew still, and a soft melody filled the air. The voice of the sea returned, stronger and clearer this time. Liam, your journey has shown the depth of your heart. The kindness you have shown, the courage you displayed, and the patience you carried have brought you here. The blue starfish is not just a treasure, it is a symbol of the values that guide a true adventurer. The dolphin swam in joyful circles around the boat as if celebrating the moment. Liam gazed at the starfish, feeling a profound connection to the sea and its mysteries. He placed the starfish in a small jar of seawater to keep its glow alive, knowing it would remind him of everything he had learned. When he returned to the village, Liam shared his story with the villagers. The tale of the blue starfish and the dolphin's guidance inspired everyone. The villagers began to see the sea not just as a source of food and work, but as a teacher of life's greatest lessons: kindness, patience, and courage. And so, the secret of the sea lived on, not just in the glow of the blue starfish, but in the hearts of everyone who heard Liam's story. That evening, as the sun was setting and painting the sky with colors, Liam saw something glowing in the water near his boat. He leaned over the edge and gasped. There it was, a beautiful blue starfish shining like a sapphire. Liam carefully picked it up and held it in his hands. Suddenly, the sea around him sparkled, and a soft voice spoke. Liam, it said, the treasure of the sea is not gold or jewels. It is kindness, patience, and the courage to help others. You have proven yourself worthy. The blue starfish glowed brightly for a moment, then dissolved into a burst of light, leaving behind a small charm in the shape of a starfish. Liam knew this charm was a gift from the sea, a reminder of the lessons he had learned. From that day on, Liam became the happiest boy in the village. He continued to love the sea, but now he also loved helping the people and creatures around him. Whether it was carrying a heavy basket for an elderly villager, cleaning the beach to protect sea life, or sharing stories with curious children about his adventure, Liam's days were filled with purpose and joy. Whenever he looked at the starfish charm hanging around his neck, a gift from the sea itself, he felt a sense of pride and gratitude. It wasn't just a reminder of his incredible journey, but a symbol of the values he held dear. The secret the sea had shared with him, that true treasure lies in the heart, guided Liam in all he did. Word of Liam's story spread beyond the village. Travelers came from far and wide to hear about the boy who found the blue starfish. But instead of focusing on the object itself, Liam spoke about the lessons it taught him: kindness, patience, courage, and the importance of helping others. As years passed, Liam grew up to become a wise and respected figure in his village. The sea remained his companion, and his connection to its mysteries deepened with every passing day. The starfish charm, though simple in appearance, continued to glow softly, as if alive with the magic of the sea's eternal wisdom. And so, Liam's story and the secret of the sea became a legacy passed down through generations, inspiring everyone who heard it to seek the true treasures hidden within themselves.